But we live in a closet-sized room.
I don't know. Sorry.
I'm a homebody, but I'm not a homebody.
I thought she hated us.
I did not say you're an
So at least what would you say if I told you I just farted right now?
Frick out. No.
If I just farted, like, what would you say?
You know what? I would have no reaction. No reaction, because I don't react to things like that.
That's such a lie!
I don't.
Hello, welcome to our podcast. I'm Natalie.
I'm McKenna.
I'm Elise.
And I'm Juliana. This is our first episode, and we are
live
just
together.
Yeah, we are four strangers that met over Instagram and then officially met in person like a month ago.
We
But
live in a closet-sized room.
yep, basically what it is. And we're just gonna ask each other some questions.
About college.
And life.
We're college students, which
Crazy.
we didn't clarify.
What were each of our first impressions of each other?
Well, we met over Instagram, and so when we got our roommate assignments, Elise added me first, and I was like, oh, who is this weird girl adding me on Instagram right now?
Thong girl. Who is this?
Kind of went no contact for a couple months, right? Didn't we?
A couple months?
Like, we didn't have a group chat
Yeah.
for a long time.
True.
Finally, who made the group chat?
Elise.
Elise.
made it.
Yeah. And then Elise never texted again. So I thought she hated us. Juliana kind of scared me a little bit because she would drop these random like, oh, by the way, I'm a novice piercer. And Natalie seemed like she was just there for the vibes. And then meeting you guys in person, I was the last one to get there on move-in day.
That's true.
So I came in and I was so overwhelmed.
also got the worst bed.
Yeah, you're right. It's okay. Learn to love it. I was just overwhelmed.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
McKenna, you're so right. I really was just there for the vibes. I get along with people like pretty well. I wasn't like scared of any of you guys either. Especially stalking your Instagrams. I was like, these guys are all chill. I was a little bit nervous about Juliana because she just seems kind of scary. But then she would talk like she was fine. Your voice was deeper than I thought it was going to be. Is that random?
Yeah. That's what I literally thought.
That's a new insecurity now.
No, not in a bad way. Like, it was just like, I thought it would be kind of like, hey, like, hi, I'm Juliana. I'm so excited to meet you guys. And it's not. It's just like, it's chill.
No.
It's chill. Your voice is chill. Elise? I don't know. I was a little bit intimidated with you first. Well, I don't know. It's because you... But then I like drove past you and you actually got like excited to see me. So I was like, okay, I think we're gonna.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember her driving past, and I made sure I aggressively waved,
Yes.
like, "Hi,"
Yep.
and you like aggressively waved back. I'm like, okay.
I did. Saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, that's one of my roommates. And we like both waved and we were excited to see each other. It was just such a green flag for me that like you were.
Minnesotan.
We're gonna have issues. I quit. I move out. I'm done. McKenna, you just seemed like chill. I don't know. You seemed.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Bye. I'm done talking. I was like scared of you guys, but then I was like, wait, they're gonna be fine.
Amazing. I kind of expected all of you guys to be the way you are. Like, I literally, maybe not you.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, like you. I know it all. I like stalked every single post, and you guys just like looked really sweet and happy. And so I'm like, okay, they're probably not every single post, but like
deleted some posts.
you guys just seem sweet. Now, what I did not realize was how like crazy and extroverted you guys would be. Because you guys all said that you guys were extroverted, but I did not think. Okay, now let me get to you. No, you were kind of what I expected, but you were very like, we had an hour phone call, like after we decided to be roommates, and you were just more calm and like, you were very calm, but yeah, you're crazy, so here you go.
For the record, Elise said she was going to be an extrovert. I think I was the least scared of McKenna. Like, I was just the least worried about you whatsoever.
For sure.
You said Natalie was there for the vibes, but honestly, it was for me. It was like McKenna's just here and she's chill and I like her. Natalie, I think over Instagram, I was like, oh, like this girl is the most like me, and so I was like, oh, I'm excited. And then we moved in, and I was like, shoot, this girl is the most like me, and we were gonna butt heads so much. It was like, oh shoot, like I don't know where she's at, and like. I feel like we're gonna I feel like we're gonna like try to one up each other because that's always what I worry about. Because we both have very strong personalities. We probably do the most together, and then you guys probably do the most together.
I would say so. But then
all four of
we
us
all
super
hang out.
That's true. We all
24/7
hang out all the time.
in general.
And then Elise, I don't know. You were like super sweet, and then you got comfortable, and now you have an attitude.
You know why I have an attitude? Because they literally bully me 24/7.
False. We don't bully you at all.
you
We
bully
love
me.
you. We talk about how beautiful you
Oh,
are
shut
and
the
how
frick
amazing
up.
you are.
Every time we roast you, we follow it up with making sure that you know we love you.
What was that, like, our dinner with DM?
That was wild. That was so crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. People are going to think we're so mean. They were pulling out like...
Really a whole hour. Just, we couldn't have a normal conversation because they just wanted to beat me down.
Never can. We can never have a normal
Ever.
conversation.
Never, ever.
It's so much fun.
Like, piggyback off of something that you said. We all have a great relationship with each other, but we all have different relationships with
much
each
do.
other. And I think that's
very
so
true.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've known each other for a lot longer than a month. though.
Oh, for sure.
One thing that I was gonna say is like when you live in the close proximity that we live to each other, like on top of each other in the other room,
Literally, yeah.
we got really close really fast. Like I've seen Natalie cry more than I've seen so many of my friends back home cry.
How was your first night? Like, be honest.
Do we want to start with me? Okay. I'm not like I'm a homebody, but I'm not a homebody. Like, I like being at home and around my family, but I'm also, like, extroverted when I'm at home. You know, like, I don't want to stay in my room all the time. I want to be with my family, doing something with my family. But I also like going out with my friends, so...
What do we even do?
I don't even remember
I don't
the first
know.
night, to be honest.
I don't know.
think
I
we were
cried.
so tired from WoW Week that we all just kind of were like, okay, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah. Like,
No, you guys went to sand volleyball.
we did go to sand volleyball. That's right.
Yeah.
First week I was out until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Yeah,
that
that was
scared
like-
me at least.
Yeah.
I was like,
Really?
oh my gosh, she's gonna be one of those people.
That was like really weird for me.
Our WoW week was just so intense that, like...
So draining.
It was a lot, and we're all extroverted. I wanted to go out and do something afterwards, but then I just felt so... And, like, it was also after my family had said goodbye, and, you know, it's like I'm a lot of hours away from them now, and I was very sad to see my family leave and then just leave me here in a space that I didn't know with strangers.
Yeah,
So I cried a lot.
So bad. I would just, like, walk in the room and you would just be in the corner, like, guys, I'm fine. There'd be water, like, dripping.
I remember one night, Elise and I got back from sand volleyball, and you're just sitting in your bed bawling, and we're like, I think we're gonna go back to sand volleyball.
I remember walking into our room to grab like a sweatshirt with Liz, and she like turned the corner and she was like, "Hey, spike ball champion!" And Natalie turns around, red face, tears streaming down her face, and she goes, "Yup." And Liz felt so bad. She was like, "I'm so sorry."
No, I told you guys this a million times. When I was crying, it literally was just me getting all of my emotions out. I sound so sad when I cry because I'm like, and I just think that like, and it's so. I feel like I'm so sad when I cry, but I don't know. Yeah. It was a rough week. As soon as we got into like classes and stuff and I had a routine and I got up and I like brushed my teeth and stuff. I mean, I brush my teeth every day. But you know, like I ate breakfast, I went to all my classes, I had homework, like I had a routine. It got so much better.
I didn't sleep at all.
At all?
No. I don't think I told you guys this, but no. So I have had my own room for years. So I used to just like living my own life. I had the whole basement to myself for years and years and years. So the first night I was like, I kept turning over and saying you guys and like and like I was so afraid I was gonna touch toes with Natalie.
Because our beds are literally like this.
We're feet to feet.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I didn't sleep the whole night. And then the next day with WoW Week, I was so exhausted. I've never slept better the next night. So, and ever since then, I sleep totally fine. So
That is
yeah,
so good.
I just laid in my bed the whole first night.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
I told you that, like, to reassure you, I fully sleep in like the fetal position.
You do.
And so you have no problems.
We've never even gotten close to touching toes.
Like 5'4".
Okay, the first night, I was so full of, like, excitement. You would think fear, but I was actually, like, really excited. So I had a hard time falling asleep for excitement. No, I actually was so excited for like independence and all that. I wasn't that scared. I have to be kind of honest, but I was scared like during like the WoW events for some reason. Just talking to people. Oh my word, you know my worst nightmare? When we would walk around in the circle like meeting people, that was actually torturous. Say your major, where you're from. That was actually an
Those
nightmare.
are my go-to questions now for anyone I meet on campus.
It's like an extrovert's dream. But I mean, I guess if you're more introverted and you're forced to talk to somebody, wow, that was a fast switch up. If you're more introverted and you're forced to talk to somebody and you have like icebreaker questions, what's your name? What's your major? Where are you from? XYZ, you know, like I don't know.
Sorry. I'm the only one in the room who's from the West, so I always make fun of everyone else for the way they say words.
Make fun of me for my
But
accent.
Natalie's from Minnesota, so hers is the worst. Minnesota. The first night, I genuinely do not remember how I felt. The first few nights, I remember being excited, but also kind of being like, oh, like, this is a totally new thing that I have to figure out. But I've always been really independent, and I like my own space and my own responsibilities, so it was, like, really exciting for me.
I got done saying goodbye to my family and I walked into our room and I was so sad. I red-faced, bawling, crying. Elise and McKenna came in and I was like, I just said bye to my family. And they're like, oh, we did too. I was like, what are you saying? It was a whole moment in the grass where I was crying and my parents were crying. My brother was crying.
Love them so much.
Yeah, and they love me because I'm the best.
Okay, I have to stand up. My legs are asleep.
You can like actually pause this part, edit it out, and be like, bah, bah, bah. No, don't stop. No, just nothing.
2 minutes later.
2 eternities later. We love you. Yeah.
We do love you.
It's only for the camera.
We're all teamed up against her.
We literally hate her so much. How about some ASMR from me?
Oh, no, I got it.
Such a weird idea.
Tap the glass.
Going on.
Oh, wait, how about tapping and slurping?
Can that be our sound?
Brunettes have more fun.
We literally do. Notice how none of us are blonde.
Scooch on in, please.
I'm gonna have some issues. Guys, I think we need like actual microphones. I have to burp.
Are we ready to
Also, I'm
say, okay, oh my gosh. Hi.
100% normal.
And we're back.
Yep, okay.
Because we're talking about WoW Week and all our games that we had to play. What's your name? What's your major? And where are you from?
Oh, we should. Okay. I am Natalie. I am majoring in psychology.
I'm McKenna. I'm from Northeast Iowa, and my major is secondary math education.
Like a nerd.
Nerd. My name is Elise. I am from Kansas, and I'm majoring in marketing. Ew, this sounds like literally the first week in college. I don't like that.
I'm Juliana. I'm from Idaho, and I'm majoring in fine arts and graphic design.
Her homework is coloring.
My homework is... Wait, should we...
Oh, yeah, really good.
Yeah.
This deserves a
I mean,
spotlight.
she's very good at
She
it.
did this on this futon yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually
In an hour.
Minutes.
And it's signature, it's trademarked, so you can't actually steal her artwork.
Yeah.
I know you want to.
Yeah.
And it's real string that I sewed on there
Yep.
because I'm competitive and I wanted to beat the other art majors in my class. All right.
Because you're just better.
I want to be.
Should we do one more question? One of like the deeper questions? Or we could say, what's our favorite quote on the quote wall?
We should do one of the deeper questions.
Okay.
I don't know us well enough to
The quote wall
handle
coming
a quote
soon.
wall.
Yeah. I don't think you
They
can
can't
handle
So
it.
the quote wall is
To
a wall
be
in our dorm.
determined.
Yeah, we have a bunch of sticky notes with
Oh.
all of our out of context quotes, and they're kind of crazy.
Why did you choose your current career path?
So I originally was going to go into occupational therapy or psychology like Natalie because I really like people. And I also wanted to make money and be able to take care of myself. But then I was like probably senior year of high school. I was doing like a barn sale with like some paintings and stuff. But it was just like, I don't want to do something that I don't enjoy for the rest of my life. And I like really was praying about it. And I was like, oh, I really feel like God has put it on my heart to like pursue the talents that he's given me, because I feel like he gives you talents for a reason. And I've told, we were telling Elise this because she wanted to do digital media for a while because she really loves to do it. But I believe that God gives us like gifts and talents to pursue, and if we don't pursue them, we're going to end up doing what we love later in life anyway, because nobody wants to work a job they hate, especially our generation, I think. Absolutely. Does that the most. So do what you love, because that's what I'm doing, and you will find a way to make it work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing marketing so that I can minor in digital media. Okay, no, you hold it for me.
You liar.
What do you mean? I'm basically, I mean, the reason why I wanted to do marketing was just to find a way I can incorporate digital media. Yeah, that's basically my reason.
Okay, so when I was younger, I had all kinds of aspirations to own my own business and be a baker and all kinds of other stuff. And I love it, and I still like baking, and I'm pretty good at it, so.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, you have not baked us anything.
So your girl's broke. In middle school, there was like an altar night at my church. God really put it on my heart that I was called to help people. And I felt like that was so vague, especially as a middle schooler. I'm like, Lord, what does that mean? Like, what the heck? And then I was like, okay, wait, that'll come to me when I'm in college. Never mind.
And you watch, what are you watching right now on Netflix?
Oh, like psychology, thriller.
Slaughtered women and robbed the graves of freshly buried corpses to steal body parts for his sickening private collection. The Netflix movie is meant to scare, but it might just be too much for some viewers.
So, I felt like the Lord was telling me that my calling was to help people, and I didn't exactly know what that meant. I got into high school, and I was like, okay, wait, I could be a social worker, because I've seen how social workers have worked in my life and, in my family and what they've done and the impact that they have. That was something I wanted to do, and I felt like I could be good at it, because even though it's kind of a heavier job, I felt like that was... Yeah, that was something that I could be good at. Senior year, I was taking a class with my dad. The career of occupational therapy came up, and something just clicked. There was a light bulb that went in. All of the gears went together, and I don't know. It was something I looked into, and my little sister and my older sister had done it, and I saw how it worked in their lives, and I just thought it was really cool. And I don't know. I just think that that's where I'm supposed to be. I want to go into pediatric occupational therapy.
That was so good.
It was so in depth.
I grew up a teacher's kid. My mom was a middle school math teacher. I told myself I was never, ever I'm sick right now, kind of. Ever gonna be a teacher. That was so I told myself I was never gonna be a teacher, and I was never gonna be in the classroom. I wanted to be an architect or something in the engineering field for the longest time. And then I sat down one day and I was like, oh, I actually hate this. So so then I kind of went through a crisis early in my high school years, what am I gonna do with the rest of my life?
Early in your high school.
Early, all the way till the end, let's be honest. And then my sophomore year biology, I was sitting with some friends, and I saw an ad on Facebook, be a lifeguard. I was joking with these friends, haha, let's do that. And then we actually did it. With lifeguarding comes teaching swimming lessons. Taught the oldest level of swimming lessons. We fell in love with it every day. That was what I looked forward to the most. Yeah.
That's so fun.
And that's when I realized that I definitely was going to follow in my mom's footsteps and be a teacher. God kind of put me in that situation, I think, to show me that's my calling. So I knew I wanted to teach high school, but I didn't know what. Until my senior year. I took calculus my senior year. And I loved every minute of it. And I hate admitting that because it makes me sound so nerdy. But I love calculus. It's so great. Best experience ever.
It's so weird.
And so I could do this for the rest of my life. I could be in a high school math classroom forever. Maybe that makes me weird, but...
Nah.
That's the attitude. That's the attitude right there.
I think that could be it for now. We're still...
It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're still working out the kinks of this. I think it's gonna get easier. It's gonna be great. Any closing thoughts?
No.
No.
Fine, I was gonna be inspirational and say, dream big, follow your dreams.
Say it then.
Love the Lord.
Talents and love Jesus. Oh yeah, we got so lucky with our room. We didn't say this at all. We all get along so well, and we all potlucked. So basically, because I didn't know you.
I mean, I really didn't know you.
God works in mysterious ways, and now we're sitting on our flat futon making a podcast. Just I don't know, I guess if you're nervous for college or like the next steps of your life, just like,
Gotta work it out.
yeah, give it to God and he'll do something that will turn out good, even if it doesn't feel like it at first.
Words of wisdom from Juliana. Let's hear it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time we make another podcast.